Do you know who this man is? Give up. It's Albert Einstein, one of the most renowned scientists of all time. But do you know how he unlocked the secrets of the universe? Welcome to my channel. And today, let's find out how Albert Einstein changed our world. Einstein was born on March 14, 1879, in Ulm, Germany. As a child, he was more interested in playing than studying. He was a curious kid, but he didn't talk much. In fact, he didn't start talking until he was 4 years old. His parents were worried, thinking he might be mentally challenged. So they hired a nanny, but she only made things worse by shouting at him to speak. This had a lasting impact on him, and he developed a stutter later in life. When he started school, his first-grade teacher hated him. She told his parents that Albert was a daydreamer who wouldn't amount to much. Later, another teacher said he was the most stubborn, irresponsible, and impractical boy she had ever taught. As a teenager, Einstein failed his entrance exam for a prestigious Swiss school. He was considered too dumb to learn. After this, Einstein studied at home and taught himself everything from algebra to mechanics. He was so brilliant that when he took the entrance exam again, he ranked first in the class. He graduated top of his class in 1900, but couldn't find a job because he was too smart. His ideas were too advanced for other scientists to understand. This period of his life was not a happy one. He felt isolated and rejected. But everything changed in 1905. This year became known as his miracle year because he published 4 groundbreaking papers that changed the world. These papers laid the foundation for our modern understanding of physics. They also made Einstein famous. Finally, someone recognized his genius. Let's take a closer look at his first paper. It introduced the concept of special relativity. According to this theory, space and time intertwined in a 4-dimensional fabric are relative to the observer. This means that time is not absolute. It can pass slower or faster depending on your point of view. Imagine you're on a train moving at a constant speed. You throw a ball straight up in the air. To you, it looks like the ball goes straight up and down. But to someone standing on the platform, it looks like the ball moves in an arc. This is because the platform observer sees both the ball and the train moving. Einstein realized that this applies to time as well. Time doesn't just tick away at the same rate for everyone. It depends on your frame of reference. This completely changed how we think about space and time. In his second paper of that year, Einstein came up with the equivalence between mass and energy. E equals mc squared. This means that mass and energy are interchangeable. One can be converted into the other. This is why nuclear power exists. The famous equation also won him the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1921. However, he was not awarded the prize for this specific reason, but rather for his explanation of the photoelectric effect. With his papers, Einstein became famous almost overnight. Scientists finally understood that he was a genius. Universities and research institutions wanted him to work for them. He was offered positions in Switzerland, Germany, and the United States. In 1933, Einstein moved to the U.S. permanently and settled in Princeton, New Jersey. He became an American citizen in 1940. Einstein was a pacifist and humanitarian. He spoke out against war and militarism. In 1939, he signed a letter urging President Franklin D. Roosevelt to develop an atomic bomb before Germany. 3 years later, after the United States entered World War II, Einstein refused to work on the Manhattan Project, which developed the first atomic weapons. He believed that scientists should not be involved in making weapons of mass destruction. After the war, Einstein continued to work on his theories, trying to find a unified field theory that would explain gravity and electromagnetism. Unfortunately, he never succeeded. He died on April 18, 1955, at the age of 76. Today, his ideas have changed our world in unimaginable ways. His theories are the basis for modern physics and technology. Without Einstein, we wouldn't have GPS or smartphones or solar panels. We wouldn't have explored outer space or sent astronauts to the moon, and we still wouldn't know how the universe began. Einstein unlocked the secrets of the universe, showing us that the laws of nature are not as they seem. He was a true genius who changed our world forever. So, what can we learn from Einstein? His story teaches us that no matter how difficult things are, if you believe in yourself and keep trying, you can achieve anything. Even if you're considered stupid or unsuccessful, don't give up. Keep learning and challenging yourself. Who knows, you might be the next Albert Einstein. Did you know that there is a place where people gather to watch Albert Einstein's amazing ideas come to life? It's called the Science Museum, and you can visit it online. There you can see interactive exhibits that bring Einstein's theories to life. It's a fun and engaging way to learn about one of the most influential scientists of all time. So, if you want to learn more about Albert Einstein and his incredible discoveries, make sure to check out the link below. Thanks for watching. See you next time.